In a challenging environment, the success of your business is determined by the success of your team. Not attracting and retaining a successful team can be disastrous for both you and your business.
Imagine what implications this could have on you and your business. Here's what some of the leaders of the private wealth management and the family offices space have to say.
We've hired every member of staff here over the last 12 years because it was a start-up. And the experience has generally been good. It's always difficult to get it right every single time. But we have been trying to find people who have a similar culture, which is very much client-centric, rather than sort of short-term maximising bonuses.
The experience I've had in hiring staff and growing this particular department has been pretty interesting. I have to say, a steep learning curve, obviously, when you're being asked to generate and create a sort of new department.
How do you access the right people? And where do you find them from? Maybe using specialist headhunters would be the way forward. People that understand the family office business or understand family offices and have access to the sort of people and understand the skill sets that would fit within a family. I think it's probably quite an important element to it.
It is quite difficult to find individuals that we think are going to fit into the team, fit into the Mirabaud ethos, and also be a success. And I must admit, at the moment, out of all those people we've hired, we've secured 4 of them, of which I think, due to the hard work of certain headhunters, Agreus would be the one that would spring to mind, that they do a lot of filtering beforehand. So the individuals that come towards us for CV and hence interview tend to be exactly the kind of people that we're looking for.
The biggest issue with hiring talent out of the industry is that the rewards in most private banks are dependent on product sales and how much new business can be brought in by that individual. We're not really interested in that. We're interested in people who want to look after their clients, want to be paid fairly for doing a very good job for the clients.
I think the issues that we faced when hiring talent is being able to convince ourselves that we're hiring the right person, and whether or not the individuals that we have met are just very good at interviewing.
If you hire the wrong person for a family office, you're often in a very, very small group of people where personal relationships are very, very key. I've seen definitely the wrong people hired. We went through a list of people who came and went. And one of the problems, what I saw, was the fact that people had this different perception of what the work would be. And that is partly based on having the wrong idea what a family office does, but also being blinded by the wealth.
There are many effects of hiring the wrong person, and it's very crucial to get it right at the beginning, which is why we often see family offices taking quite a long time to hire someone. Getting the wrong hire could make you lose a lot of money. Another key factor is regards to the reputation of the family. These people who family offices hire, they're in key positions and they have access to a lot of information. And they're trusted with a lot of information.
If you employ the wrong person, it's not fair on the employee, and it's disruptive to the family. Hiring anybody is an expensive business, not just in terms of perhaps any fees involved, but also in terms of management time in getting them established and bedded in.
Making a serious hiring mistake is everyone in a senior job has done it, and they're not being absolutely truthful if they deny it. And it's very painful, extremely painful, and sets you back quite considerably. The main thing is to try not to do it too often.
The implications of attracting the wrong person, me personally, would be that I'd probably end up managing a one-man team as opposed to a multi-man team. You've got to be careful, is the answer there.
As you've just heard, these are the issues the industry faces. What could be the implications for you? If you are facing similar issues, it's not your fault. It's just that you may not have been shown the best way of attracting and hiring the right talent.
To find out how, please add your details onto the field here to receive your free, no obligation report. Upon receiving this report, you will discover the secrets of hiring and retaining a successful team and a step-by-step process that'll save you both time and money. On behalf of Agreus, here's wishing you continued success.